Rich and buttery, filled with fruit and glazed with sugar, our luscious hot crust buns are under 300 calories. Transfer 1/4 cup of butter cut in cubes into a large mixing bowl. Microwave for 15 to 30 seconds to melt your butter. Pour in 1 cup of 5% cream and microwave for 30 seconds to warm your cream. Your mixture must be barely warm to the touch. If your mixture is too hot, allow it to cool off. Your butter and cream must be slightly warm to activate your yeast. Too hot and your yeast will die. Sprinkle your yeast over the surface and sprinkle some of your measured sugar over top to feed your yeast. Your yeast should begin to dissolve and look like a melted liquid. Wait at least 10 minutes to fully activate your yeast. Stir slightly to see if all your yeast has started to grow. Add the balance of your 1/4 cup of sugar. Crack an extra large egg and whisk to mix together. Sprinkle in your cinnamon and cloves, grate your nutmeg, and salt. Stir. Add your flour 1 cup at a time and stir together with a fork until your mixture pulls together in a sticky mass. Continue to add flour until your dough holds together but remains moist and sticky. You will generally have some of your 3 cups of flour remaining. Set your flour aside to use later. Turn your dough out onto a lightly floured surface and knead. Add your candied peel and currants, knead. Continue kneading until your dough springs back when poked. Grease your large mixing bowl with a little melted butter to prevent your dough from sticking. Add your kneaded dough and turn to coat with melted butter. Cover with a warm cloth. Your dough will rise in a warm place. An oven that maintains a low warming temperature reduces the rising time. Your dough will double in size in about 45 to 90 minutes. Once your dough has risen, it's ready to cut into pieces. Weigh your dough if you have a food scale. Divide the weight in grams or ounces into 12. Cut your dough in quarters. Cut the quarters in thirds to create 12 equal portions. For accuracy with a scale, reweigh each piece to equal your overall dough weight divided by 12. If you don't have a scale, you'll rely on your cutting skills to create equal portions. Equal or unequal, your hot crust buns will be delicious. Cup each piece of dough and twirl in a circular motion to create a dough ball. Space each dough ball evenly on a 9 by 12-inch parchment-lined baking sheet. Cover with cloth and allow your dough to rise again in a warm place. If your dough is not rising within 30 minutes, the dough is not warm enough. Try a warmer area. Your dough should feel slightly warm to touch, not cool. When your dough has risen by half, it's ready to bake in the oven. Mix the rest of your flour with some water until it is a thick liquid. Pour into a piping bag fitted with a round tip. Pipe your flour-water mixture onto your dough in the shape of a cross. Bake in your preheated 350° Fahrenheit oven for 20 minutes or until golden brown. While your baked hot cross buns cool, prepare your glaze. In a small saucepan, combine sugar, lemon juice, grated lemon rind, and water. And bring to a boil. Remove from heat. Brush your sugar lemon glaze, still hot, over your warm hot cross buns. When your hot cross buns have cooled, they're ready to enjoy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and click the notifications bell to get all the latest under 300 calories recipes.